Hey guys, in this video we're going to look at the effects of a resistance band warm-up on clubhead speed, ball speed and distance. Okay, here we go. So this warm-up is completely based on the warm-up that they used in this study here, where they compared a resistance band warm-up to a dynamic stretches warm-up to a control group. Okay, where they also found that resistance band warm-up and dynamic stretches warm-up improved performance compared to the control. So as normal, hit 5 shots, no warm-up at all. That's my control here. So then sat down 10 minutes, then performed these these resistance band exercises, which actually didn't take too long. Copying the exercises from reading the study and the number of sets and reps of each, and it didn't take too long to get through these at all. All you needed was a longer resistance band and then a looped resistance band. So compared to this study, they also included 10 golf swings, 10 shots with a driver. I didn't for any of my tests, whether the static stretches, dynamic stretches or resistance band warm-up, because I purely wanted to see how these affected the results, okay, rather than adding extra stuff in and not really knowing if they had any help or maybe interference with the results. Okay, so and then their control was 10 golf shots, whatever they liked, and then 10 driver swings, and then the recorded swings. Okay, so some of the time maybe that's why they didn't see some improvements, whereas others saw really big changes, really big improvements. Firstly, chances are I'm not going to perform these on the first tee or even on the driving range, and I'm sure many of you aren't either. So it'll be interesting to see what the results are. So looking at the results then, there was an increase in clubhead speed, similar to what we saw with dynamic stretching and even the combined static and dynamic stretches. There was a slight increase in ball speed and then a little increase in distance as well, all very similar to the dynamic stretches, and also then the combined static stretch and dynamic stretch testing. All results were pretty identical to when I did the dynamic stretching warm-up, okay, and so I'm definitely more likely to do the dynamic stretching compared to this sort of warm-up, as there didn't seem to be, for me, any benefit of doing these exercises over the dynamic stretches. So just like this study, there was no difference between a resistance band warm-up and dynamic stretching warm-up, okay, in terms of club head speed, ball speed, carry distance. But me personally, I didn't like finishing on the batten pull-up parts one, as then when I stood over the ball, I could definitely feel my shoulders a little bit tense, so I really didn't like finishing on that one. I don't think that helped. Maybe if I had a different exercise, or maybe if I had performed some of those exercises, resistance band exercises, then added some dynamic stretches, it would have been a whole different story for me, but didn't see any negative effects. But for me personally, I'm going to stick to the dynamic stretches. So guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment in the section below as what you do for your golf warm-up.